Well, thank you very much for all your kind words and all yesterday from everybody, or from quite a lot of people. Thank you very much. I had a good day really, but I find the only trouble with days like birthdays and Christmas and things like that, I've got to stay tidy all day. Not that I'm untidy, but I just like to have a bit of work and a bit of clothes on, so I can go up in the shed or go out in the garden or do something. You know what I mean? I don't like sitting around too long, catch cold. Anyhow, just take care and look after yourselves and be positive about all of them. Be positive about all of them. I'm still eating my birthday cake. I got enough for another fortnight, I reckon. Anyhow, this one's about wedding. About wedding. Father was shaking his head. Weddings are costly things. Suppose we'll have to give him something. What about all butter dishing on the whatnot? We shan't want that no more. Can't give him that, 'cause that's what she gave me when we was married. Why, how do I make something that will be handy? I know, one of your fancy mouse traps. Mousetrap, did he say? No mice can live where Aunt Martha is. She'd have stopped the clock now every night to save the work-ends. What about making a writing desk like what we got, with two sides to it? One side to hold the boot brushes, and the other one to keep tea in? Asked Richard Henry. The very thing, says Mother. Well done, boy. I was thinking about poor Martha hadn't had much luck with her men. This will be their 5th wedding, and 'tis poor Toba's turn. Life is full of ups and downs. Did you say Aunt Martha really picked up Toby at a jumble sale? Asked Richard Henry. Some boys really have got long ears, says Mother. No wonder he'll be there to the wedding. We're about the only relation she got left, except Uncle Joe. The poor old chap, he got what they'd call various veins in his legs. Why mustn't the bridegroom see the bride before she go into church? Asked Richard Henry. Dunno, says Father, lest she's afraid he'll want to back out. I know a man once had his likeness took when he was married. All laughing he was, but he never laughed again, poor chap. How, what happened to him? His missus kept lodgers, she did, and had a notice in the window, young men taken in and done for. Well, if I to go to the wedding, I hope I shan't be like old Tom Plum. Made a bet, he did, said he could eat 40 sausage rolls, and he did too. In bed for a month. Doctor said he had sausagitis. Howsoever, I bet 'twill be some handsome wedding. I wonder who'll bake the cake. Mr. Cheetham, I expect. I'd a call he some nice man. Taking his granny, he would. Why, only last week he sold a stair carpet to a woman who'd live in a bungalow. Will they have candles upon the cake? Asked Richard Henry. Take some candles, but if the cake is as hard as Aunt Martha's Christmas cake, I shan't have none. You'll have to test cake for good luck, says Mother. Good luck, did he say? Her cake made one of my teeth ache awful. Up all night I was. Had to have 'em out next day. Cost me 2 shillings. Shame I'd call it, but I put the dentist through. Pulled out the wrong one, he did, and I didn't own. Here, Richard Henry stopped scratching. You've been under the table again. If I got to tell you once more, you shan't go with me. Do ants lay eggs? Asked Richard Henry, who just seen one run upon the table. Yes, said Father, scratching his head, I believe they do. I should like to see Aunt Martha lay one, said Richard Henry. That's nothing, says Father. In the foundation of the new chapel is a get stone. I bet it's 1/2 ton, what a man up from Camborne laid. The small rooms were packed, bit like Camo's bus. Always room for more. Comes on in, said Aunt Martha, wiping her hands and her penny. What will he be having? I haven't got nothing stronger than blackberry wine, but that scat poor old Toby out. He's under the table now. When he woke up, he wondered to know if 'twas all over. Over no. Comes on, says Martha. 'Tis time to go to church, and mind everybody must go, 'cause the last time somebody stayed behind, they ate all the sausages and sandwiches. The organist, who was stone deaf, had been playing Here Comes the Bride for 1/2 hour before they arrived. He had to be stopped, and just as Aunt Martha entered the church, he played See the Conqueror Comes. The parson soon got the service over, for as he said, Aunt Martha have heard it all so many times before that he need not repeat it again. Everyone wanted to shake hands with Toby and told him he was some lucky man. Don't know about that, says he. Time will tell. The other 4 didn't live more than 8 years, all put together. Well, says Feather, I could do with something to eat. Mother was heard to say that she was chacking. There was roast pork and duck with green peas and heavy organ to finish up with. Ate up, says Toby. Some other poor fellow will have to pay for the next feast. Speech, shouted someone as the wine was passed it around. Feather, you get up and say something, says Mother. Shan't. Get it yourself, replied Feather. I can't, my head is buzzing, says Mother. Unless Father got up, and he did some handsome job. Dear friends, I know we all too well to call ye ladies and gentlemen. This is a great occasion. There are many gone on, looking at the photos of the 4 departed husbands hanging on the wall, who would have liked to have been here today to have something to say. Aunt Martha, you have treated us well, and we hope you'll live to see many more occasions like this. This is another little short poem here now. I used to wonder sometimes, what will it be like on that fair off day when the kids grow up and go away? What will it be like when they snap their strings of parenthood and flex their wings? What will it be like when both have flown away from us, we're on our own? What will it be like? How will I feel when that far off day is here for real? Well, I know now. The house is quiet, seems empty, dead. I remember things they did and said. I recall with fondness the din, the noise, when this house was home to my boys. Now there's no more shouting, hey mum, hey dad. No more pop music, they drove me mad. No more chaos on bathroom floors. No more in and out, no more banging doors. No more quarrelling, no more fights. And no more looking in on them at nights. No more I'm grumbling, clearing up their mess. But no more I'm hearing, night dad, God bless. Yes, I sometimes wonder how I'd be when those boys of mine were gone from me. Well, now I know, but how I know this too. Wherever they go, whatever they do, I'll be proud of them. Yes, proud and glad that they're my sons and I'm their dad. And who knows, perhaps as time goes by, they'll know how it feels to know what I know now. Thank you very much.